universe,
The State of the
and I'm gonna
Union.
try and sell. Yes, of the far future fantasy union,
Oh my
because
goodness.
me and Lay have been brainstorming. I'm also gonna try and sell you on Three Body Problem if you're not already sold on it.
Oh, I'm so sold.
Oh, good. Have you watched it?
No, not yet.
It's good. It's my favorite sci-fi series, and I feel like they've done a good job with it. So
All right.
that's even above Doctor Who.
Oh, what the heck?
You know? Yeah.
I don't know how that can actually be a thing.
I just never thought I'd see media about it because it's kind of niche, but lo and behold, it was announced.
Well, but for somebody named Ood Gallifrey, I don't know how.
I was a fan of Doctor Who first, but I think I became more of a fan of Three Body Problem when I read the series.
Oh my goodness.
It just does something that like little other
Oh,
sci-fi does, like, from that perspective.
interesting.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. We've been live for a
Oh,
minute or
good.
so. Oh, yeah, Lou just subscribed. Thank you, Lou. You scared the crap out of me.
Luge. Luge? Or just Lug?
Just Lou.
Luke? Oh, just Lou. I don't
Twitch
know why I
wishes me.
heard all that extra stuff.
Twitch wishes for me to share this news that Lou has subscribed for 2 months in a row. Well, thank you, Lou. I appreciate it.
Do 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 do.
Ah, heck. Ow. Ah, heck. Ah,
Oof.
heck.
Man,
Ah, heck.
crayfish are an invasive species in Mega Man too.
Yeah. Was already subbed. Twitch wanted me to share. Ah.
I know it's my destiny. Pokemon
Lumon.
in a world we must defend.
Look,
My heart's
Samson,
so true.
crack! Hooray!
Oh, glad we have crack.
Yep. Lou just provided us with crack.
Oh, good. Oh, it's like space. It's like future crack.
Yeah, it's biddies. So much better than real
I
crack.
hope he added walks to it. That spices things up.
Oh no! No, 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 no. I am... I am in so much heckin' trouble right now.
What'd you do?
These guys might have yucked me up a little.
You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Pokemon. Look at Zooks and Vicky. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna Buster Max these minions, these scuts.
Oh,
Future crack, all
how
the fun
jealous
with
I.
none of the bad. TM 2600.
Yeah. Just give up your soul to the star gods.
Oh, that sounds good. I mean, I've done that before. Nothing ever goes wrong giving up your soul to the star gods.
Why would it? You get to live in the belly of a star amongst the fusion?
Yeah.
Okay, so three body problem is about three men that need to share one very small pillowcase to survive the winter. It's a thriller adventure series.
Ooh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
It's all about like the technical problem of them all fitting in one tiny sleeping bag, and they have to figure out how to cuddle closer and closer, like jigsaw pieces, until
Oh.
at the end of the series, sorry, spoilers here, they finally lock together like a key in a lock, and they finally all fit like one a human sausage into this tiny sleeping bag, and they survive the winter. It's a very good series, very
Aha.
slow burning.
That makes sense.
It has become very popular. It has a three-book series.
Yeah, makes complete sense. I believe you entirely.
And Netflix made it with Game of Thrones people, so you can expect some Game of Thrones level interlocking of bodies, if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
Also, we are bugs.
We are bugs.
It's true, we are bugs.
I mean, you know who's a bug? This version of base.
Oh no! He probably thinks humanity's a bug, so like that's
I
probably a
mean,
pretty
pretty
big insult.
much, yeah.
Like Lucifer or Lucy Far.
Lucifer.
Yeah.
Lou Natus. The the owner and CEO of the heck is the name of the corporation now?
Valve
No.
slapped.
No, it's in what do you call it? Oh my goodness, my tired brain is just not having any of it. The Daniel Mullins games, the Hex, Pony Island, and Inscription.
Have
The
this is
game
all
development company is actually owned by the devil.
that makes sense.
Um,
Creating
Game
false
Funa.
medals and all.
Game Funa. Yeah, there's like a whole ass overplot about like demonic influence and things like that in those games.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yep. It's honestly such
That
a
seems like you're
good
distracted away from
ow.
Jesus kind of thing.
Well, and it's actually kind of interesting because like in Pony Island, Lucifer is like sort of he's intended to be the main antagonist, but ultimately it turns out that maybe he's not that bad actually.
That's about the same as in the Bible.
Yep. Because Lucifer is the one who's just like, I just want to play this game. I just want I just want you to play this game. Like I just want to make a nice world for you to live in. And the other character in it who presents themselves as um this victim that you have to try and save from the devil because you know the devil's evil, right? Um actually turns out to be trying to plan a coup the entire time.
It's weird how the writing's on the wall, even in the Bible, but like people don't seem to see it. Like the snake is the one that reveals the truth.
Yeah. Well, and like I love how one of the Gnostic traditions actually like that's key part in their belief system is that, Satan or Lucifer, I guess it would be Satan, not Lucifer, actually had our best interests at heart, because we were supposed to eventually get the tree. Like, we were eventually supposed to eat the apples. Like, that was the intended plan for us. But so the whole belief system, I think I've even talked about this before, is that you know, on the first day God said let there be light, and there was light, right? Blah blah blah, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
On the seventh day God rested. Where in the Bible does it actually say that he woke back up again? It doesn't. It never
Well,
it
when he
never
started,
says that he wakes back
started.
up.
Well, I guess like when he starts to act, unless I mean, it becomes kind of like indistinguishable at that point because he's doing all those things like interacting with different beings and talking to people. So either he can do all that in his sleep or he's not sleeping, which is
Well,
kind of like two sides of the same coin.
so the belief was that it doesn't say that he stopped sleeping. So he we don't know when he woke up, if he even woke up. So the belief was that he had put an angel in charge of Eden and had put an angel in charge of reality. And that
Yeah.
angel is the Old Testament God. It's something that masqueraded itself as the creator because it got power mad.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Yes, I just cheated. Sue me. I was done trying to trying to kill base. But anyway, yeah. So all of the Old Testament, hellfire and brimstone God is actually Yaldabaoth, which is like an angel that was put in charge of everything. That's why there's such a distinct change when you go from the Old Testament to the New Testament, where it goes from, if you wear clothes of two different materials, you should get stoned in the streets, to you should love your neighbors and tolerate everyone. That's why
Yeah,
that's
but
the
like,
the realization of why that is the way it is, because at some point between the Old Testament and the New, the real God woke up and was like, "What the hell have you done to my world?"
I don't
and
know that
banished
I've never
Yaldabaoth.
heard of it. I never like. Is there like alternative Catholic writings that support this? Like I've read most of the alternative like books that didn't make it into the Bible
The
through
Apocrypha.
like yeah, the Apocrypha and all that. I don't remember this. Like, is there what text does this come from?
I'd have to look it back up again. Um, but the only reason I found out about it is actually because Yaldabaoth is the main villain of Persona 5. So I was like looking up, okay, who the heck is this person with the weird name? And yeah, that's what they are.
Oh, interesting.
Um,
Yeah, it might be. I've glossed over it in the Apocrypha somewhere, or like
yeah,
in a different like maybe it's like a Jewish writing or something like that, or
yeah. I
I
know
don't I
it's
don't know.
Gnostic is the first thing I thought of. God, what in the name of me have you done? Yeah, pretty much. He comes back and is like, "Why? What have you done? Why are?" And like, the Tower of Babel, the punishment of, splitting everybody's languages up, being because Yaldabaoth was like, "How dare you try to think you're just as good as me?" Okay, Serenade.
I don't know. I'd hate to be a Christian and admit to even that version though, because it makes like their version of the god seem so much more pitiful that he can't overcome like the actions of a corrupt angel. He just has to live with what that angel did. I
I
don't know.
suppose, but it's also the matter of like the free will, because the whole thing was
Not,
that Yaldabaoth made us choose against our own divinity. You know, because Yaldabaoth's whole thing was to try and say, oh, you know, you don't actually want, you know, your birthright as divine beings. You just want the pleasures of flesh.
yeah, it's just like whenever I don't know. Whenever people come up with explanations to like if God is all powerful, why is there still evil in the world? It always just has to come with the exchange of like, oh, God's not as powerful as I thought they were, and it's
Yeah.
just like I don't know, like if he has the if God is all knowing, he would have the foresight to know that that was going to happen, and he wouldn't have constructed things to turn out the way it did. Or he's not all knowing; he didn't know it was going to happen. So like he can't. And like if he is all knowing and he knew that was going to happen, and let it happen anyway, then he's not kind because he kind of just like doomed humanity, and he knew it was going to happen. You know, it just introduces new problems while providing a veil of solving old ones.
I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know, and like a bunch of explanations are kind of like that. Like I don't know.
It's also us trying to assuming they're real, right?
Yeah,
It's also us like ants trying to explain a supercomputer.
yeah,
You
but
know.
I don't think that you should then give the supercomputer the benefit of the doubt that it has like intentions that are beneficial to us because we can't understand it. Then I think the assumption there would be that we don't know the intention of the supercomputer, not that oh we don't know the intention of the supercomputer, therefore its intentions are good kind of thing.
Well, no, absolutely. I'm a long-standing fan of cosmic horror. Trust me, I'm 100% on the whole.
Oh yeah,
We shouldn't assume that something's intentions are benevolent just because we don't understand them.
yeah.
But
Interesting to think about though.
yep, I guess where I stand on it is we shouldn't also then assume the latter either, because I know a lot of the recurring talking points against is just assuming the opposite while saying you shouldn't assume benevolence.
Yeah.
I don't know. Out. Serenade, please. Serenade, please. Serenade, please. Please, serenade.
Are we blasting by serenade?
What?
Looks like we're chipped in a little bit.
No, I haven't dealt a single point of damage to him. To them.
Oh, they're non-binary.
Yep.
Are they just like above and beyond gender?
Yep. It's one of the most interesting little tidbits. Like that's not like a new thing. Like that's not a oh, you know, folks being woke in the modern day making Serenade non-binary. That's actually been like Serenade has been non-binary since you know the early 2000s when they first existed.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yep. I always think that that's really interesting. Early 2000s. It's almost like the Tiffany problem. You know, you can almost delude yourself into thinking, you know, stuff like not being non-binary is new.
Oh yeah, when it's existed in ancient cultures for thousands of years.
Yep. Oh fuck! Right off, you little themlin. Ah, that is my favorite non-binary aggressive term, Vemlin.
Yeah, did you know that the gold rush was conducted on non-binary land?
Yep, because there was
There was
gold in
gold
them
in
there
the hill.
hills.
Ha, ha, ha,
I
ha,
love that
ha.
so much.
That's the most sophisticated joke I got, I think. That's a pinkies up joke.
Ow! I keep I keep misunderstanding where the Saint Ball is gonna go.
South by Southwest. Actually, I have no clue.
Nope, I went the wrong direction. Okay, we're going to Life Aura, which actually makes it so that the Saint Balls can't hurt me.
Hmm.
Don't mind me. I don't think this can hurt me either. Haha, it can't hurt me. Uh-oh, but now I'm
Oh,
trapped.
shaky shake.
Uh,
Wood. Give him some wood.
I would give Serenade some wood.
Whoa. This is a family stream. Whoa.
Ayo? I don't know. I don't know. What did you hear? What did you hear, Lou? I didn't hear anything weird.
Owner of the Nightland. Champion of the Sun.
Eh.
Ao is the... Isn't that the name of the overgod in Dungeons and Dragons cosmology? Maybe that's...
Um,
Maybe that's old lore.
I actually can't remember.
I think it might have been because on my old world map that I made with 3.5 stuff, one of my oceans is literally named Ao's Puddle.
Ao's puddle. Oh, jeez. Guess what?
What?
My thingy ran out. My
Oh,
life aura
you're
ran out.
no. It's time to take caffeine pills until you can see sound.
Ow. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to defeat Serenade with the chips I've currently got.
Fuck.
Oh, I sure can.
Oh! Did you see a possibility?
I sure did. Oh no.
Believe in the heart of
No.
the cards.
I have no
Cabby,
more.
no.
Ouch. I have no more cards to believe in.
Shit. It's like maybe you can draw from the graveyard. Activate a quick trap from your hand. Oh, we're dead.
Yeah,
That
we're
makes
we're
sense.
we're dead. So one thing that I absolutely noticed, I
Mm.
forgot to take press out and put undershirt back on. Yeah, I was so close. 130 hit points left. Oh, I'm just gonna eat a little bit of my supper.
What's on the menu?
Tomato soup.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, it's coming Thursday.
What? Who?
Hello?
Oh, yes. Shoot, that is Thursday.
Yeah, it
I
looks
am.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm honestly really excited.
The tone is sort of hard to get right,
Honestly, I
but I
think
think
they're
they might get there.
yeah, I think they're doing a pretty good job on tone. Like I watched the full trailer that dropped and
And apparently, everything that happens in the show is canon,
oh, really?
according to Bethesda. Yep. Another chapter in Fallout lore.
Interesting.
Very. So 10 hours of new Fallout lore.
I'm going to devour it. I'm going to eat it
You can
all up.
devour souls. Nom.
Yes, like I devour souls.
Vietnam.
Relinquish your soul to me.
Vietnam nom. That's what there should be more in Vietnam restaurants called that. Or maybe that's culturally insensitive. I don't know.
Might be.
I just like the name because it's cute.
Eat snakes serenade? Actually, that might have been a good idea.
You know what I learned?
What did you
Non
learn?
means bread. Non means bread.
Yes.
A non bread is bread bread. Bread bread. Bread.
All the bread.
Do you have bread to dip into your soup?
I do indeed.
Fuck yeah. I dipped bread in egg yolk this morning. It was lovely.
Ooh. Little bit of French toast.
Yeah. Deconstructed. I think so. Yeah.
Oh my.
Gadzooks.
Yeah, Zooks is in the stream. Is in the chat. Hi Zooks. Gadzooks.
Is that a cat with a thing on its head? Like a fishing lure?
I don't know. Zooks, is that a cat with a fishing lure on its head?
Yeah, it's right there. The cat uses it to fish.
Ah!
My favorite thing is making like stew, like potato and gravy stew, and just having like nicely home baked buttered buns. Oh fuck, that's some good shit.
Mmm.
That's crock pot friendly too.
This grinding for more health is not working very well.
Well, grind your dad.
No,
Wait,
don't
that's
grind my dad.
Yeah, I'm not a giant. I'm not looking to make bread out of bones. I don't even know if that would work.
Fee fi fo fum.
Can you grind bones up into a flour-like consistency?
Yep,
And if you
sure
can, would
can.
that work for bread?
Yep.
Would that work for bread though?
Yeah.
But there, where's the starch? Like, where's the stuff that forms the glucose that keeps the bread together? It's just all like it's just all where's the calcium? Where's the starch?
You'd have to add your own starch.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's just like protein heavy bread then. It's like
Yeah.
paleo bread.
Yeah.
That's fun. Those giants are so creative with their paleo bread.
Yeah, bone bread was actually a legit thing.
Fuck yeah.
Especially in like Italy during the famines in like the 1100s. They used to make bone bread and like blood wine. Because they may not have had a lot of crops, they may not have had a lot of food or water, but you know what they did have? Dead people.
I tried to make bone bread once, but I think I got kicked out of the bakery. Indecent exposure, they called it. I was in
Well, that
love.
was the wrong kind of bone.
Oh, fuck.
You're not supposed to bone the bread. You're just supposed to make bread out of bone.
I totally misread the entire situation. I thought she was flirting with me because she was rising.
Oh my. Oh my. Alright, Serenade. It's time you and I had a little talk. Even more than a little talk, it's time for you. Ow. Ow. That was ow.
Serenade? More like Serenbead.
Serenade. More like Saren hurt me.
Serenade? More like Seren. I want to speak to your manager.
Duh.
I don't know if any of these jokes are going to make the final cut.
You act like I edit my videos.
Serenade? More like Seren. Get fucked.
Serenade. More like Saren gas. No, wait.
Oh, controversial.
Ah, I'm getting canceled now. Ow.
God damn you, Gaddafi. So yeah, three body problem. So about three men want to fit into one pillowcase. One of them hears a man calling from across the hill, and that guy's like, "Hey, I want to join your sleepover, but if you reply back, then a bunch of men are gonna come cuddle with you." And the guy in the original pile was like, "Oh yeah, I want a pile of men to start to make the journey over to my sleeping bag." And he's like, "Yeah, come. I don't trust the other two in my sleeping bag. I want it to be like an alien man puddle." And then that happens.
Oh my. Well, I'm
Oh, that's
trapped
an
in the
actual
corner.
good joke from Lulu.
Serenade. More like Saren needs aid after this. They're gonna
Ha
need.
ha
You're gonna need to call an ambulance, but not for me.
ha. You should have seen the other virus.
Yeah.
Serenade, more like vicious mockery. Ha.
Vicious mockery. Dang, I'm gonna have to get rid of. Or well, I could use
Do you
my area
think?
grabs early.
Do you think the magic of vicious mockery just like comes up with like something that'll genuinely hurt? Or do you think bards are always just on the ball and just ready to just like insult hard enough to hurt?
I think bards are just always on the ball, ready to come up with something that'll hurt someone deeply. They're all just miserable people in real life.
It's true.
Okay, we've got bodyguard. We still have a dark aura.
Your dad. Is a dark aura.
Plant Man is going to be dealing 60, 90, 120, 150, 170, 170 damage each proc.
It'd be funny to play like who's that chick that floats around and babysits those kids in that old Disney movie?
Mary
Uh
Poppins?
yeah, it'd be cool to play like a Mary Poppins-esque bard. And all her vicious mockeries like sound really tame, but like the magic makes them just like cut really deep.
I like that.
Oh, like you're so messy, or that's not very kind of you. Oh, Jesus. Or I'm disappointed. Oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
no.
bards have to actually insult. The spell just makes it physically hurt. Yeah. All right.
It's just like emotionally hurt like it usually does. Dad.
Guess what?
What? Monkey butt? Yeah.
Hey, look. We got a red star.
Woo! We are almost completionist.
We are so close to completionist. Well, it
Now
seems
we
like
just need
someone
the
didn't learn
alpha
manners. 60-20 damage. That is so much
Garuga
damage.
Gamish. Garuga Gamish. You're like the guy that fought the god of the first civilization. What was it? You're Gilgamesh. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. What's the other one? Marduk. We need Marduk up in here now. Maybe Marduk was like Batman back in the day. All the powers of a duck and Mars.
But also, hello.
I sent a lovely. Oh, hello, Garugamish. Oh, I sent an awesome creature after my players this Saturday. Are you familiar
Ooh.
with a cadaver?
Yes.
That's what I sent after him. I used 3.5 stuff to like beef it up because it needed to be a bit stronger than it was though. So I gave it a 3.5 ability called Man Fisher, where it can launch its spike out like a harpoon. It can reel something back onto its back.
Oh,
So it's like
man.
an auto impale kind of. They fail a reflex save. Yeah, it was formidable. It had two of them pinned at one point. Bachi, bachi, bachi,
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
boom.
Here's a thing I have to do.
Oh, what do you have to do?
Team 1, Team 2, yep. Upsies. I need to grab Kingman 5, Mistman 5, Bullman 5, any of these three. And then I need to get that program advance. Because I think that's the last program advance that we need. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll
Then we'll
be
complete the program.
Yep, and that'll get us that'll get us our last star. Though
Yeah,
technically we won't
then we're
be
super complete.
done. Technically we won't
Fight
be done.
Bass.
No, we have to like
Which
go
is a
back
cousin
and
of.
fight more. One final Omega boss, which is
Who's
Alpha
left? I can't
Omega.
think of it. Oh fuck! And that's even worse than the one we already faced, right?
Yep, the one that we rage quit, and the one that we rage quit, and I ended up using Buster Max on.
Oh no, it was even hard after Buster Max.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll butter our heads against that wall for a bit. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too long on it. I'm perfectly willing to Buster Max Alpha Omega again. Because I just kind of want to be done with 3 because I want to start 4.
Yeah, I feel that. You did say that 3 was like a long one, right?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's also just we've been playing 3 for like I don't know 8 episodes out of our 19 so far.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of done with you.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, and then we want to play with 4.
Okay, nope, nope, nope,
Balti,
nope,
balti,
nope, nope,
boom,
nope,
boom.
nope, nope. We are in fact going to go somewhere where the encounters aren't going to just immediately murder us.
Yay! I like living.
I do too.
Most days, except for when the call of the void starts to turn it up. Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha. Jokes. Ha 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 ha.
Collect Call of the Void.
Oh
The
yeah,
Collect Call of Cthulhu.
that was a Yu-Gi-Oh card too. I forget what it did though. No, that was Call of the Haunted, which I
Well,
think
no, I
allowed you
think
to
there was
summon
one
undead
called
from your
Call of the
grave.
Void too. Lou, you're
Mm.
our resident Yu-Gi-Oh expert. Am I just completely wrong? Because I vaguely remember like a skull-shaped phone on the card. I think it was called
I'll
Call of the
summon them.
Void.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, that was the call of our people.
Lugia.
That was almost at the turn of Pokemon. Like just the Pokemon overworld track that they play in the show.
Lou doesn't remember a Call of the Void, so I probably made it up.
I think it was Call of the Haunted. It was
Because
Call of the Haunted. Let me
it's
check.
entirely plausible that I just completely made up an entire card because I don't remember that kind of stuff. Everybody's got to bear in mind it's been like 25 years since the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Dueling Nexus is down. Everybody panic.
Oh my god! They're
I swear
eating
I'll
her!
poop.
And then they're gonna eat me! Oh my god!
Boogie boogie. Bam bam.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Wow.
It just occurred to me. It just occurred to me where that might be. Where I might be thinking of Call
Wow.
of the Void.
Um.
Yes. Call of the Void is a card from Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. There we go.
Oh, really?
There's also one called Call of the Hungry Dead. Okay, Team 1, Team 2, Kingman V5. Program Advance. Pre-power.
There's also there's also a few magic cards that have void in the name. Closest one being Into the Void. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, draw 1 card, and if you do, during the end phase of this turn, discard your entire hand. Boogie boogie bam bam.
All right, everybody. Look at this. 32 out of 32 program advances.
Woo!
Which, if we go back to the title screen, that is our last star. So we have completed, technically we have completed 3, except we haven't got all of the Giga Chips. So the last Giga Chip that we need is actually the one for defeating Alpha Omega. So, let's go
Alrighty.
kill Alpha Omega and watch the credits
I'm
again.
ready. Oh. And then that'll be a wrap for 3, right?
That'll be an absolute complete wrap for 3. No. Technically it isn't. But the last thing that I have to do in 3, I'm just going to do on my own as a personal thing. Because the only other thing that I need is I need to just like grind out what do you call it? Shadow style, which just involves me doing like 100 battles using Invis.
That's like getting a skin, right?
Well, yeah, it's like getting one of the armor upgrades. So Shadow makes it so that your Charge Buster gives you the power of Invis. So you become invincible for a short period of time.
Ooh.
Alright. Plot, plot, plot. Lan. Do you think that this ground makes a squelching noise when you walk on it?
Probably. Maybe a little bit of like moaning in pain too. Just,
I just realized I didn't actually change my chips back to the folder I needed it to be. So I was using my poopy folder. My poopy butthole folder.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Poopy Butthole?
Oh my god, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah. He's gonna get a murder charge.
I don't even like that show, and I'm stuck, you know, I'm stuck knowing the frickin' South Park. No, that's Rick and Morty.
I like Rick and Morty. I like it for more of the concept than like the actual like content. Like sometimes it does fun stuff like lampooning sci-fi and storytelling and all that. I think I enjoy that more than like the actual like content.
Okay, my ladies and gentle sirs.
there's bits and pieces in the later seasons that are good. Just not as consistently good as the first few seasons.
Ow, ow, ow,
Like,
ow, ow, ow.
if 80% of the episodes hit on the first two seasons, then it dropped to like 45%
Whoa.
on later seasons. More of a crapshoot.
Ow.
Same with Doctor Who, actually. Changed from like an 80% BAPS to like, I don't know, like 40% BAPS when new episodes came out. 40% is still good, though. And apparently, this new season of Doctor Who is apparently such a new big thing. They're making so many changes, and like they're saying that it's gonna be a new Doctor Who. That they're doing the whole thing, which is pissing off the whole continent. They're calling this new season Season 1.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
heard stuff about like, oh, this is, Doctor Who is gonna be like completely different now. It's a whole new genre and everything.
Imagine because he saw a black person on
Oh,
his many, many travels, since that's where he gets all of his other forms. Like most of his other doctor forms have come from people he has met before on different adventures. So I imagine it's from meeting a black person on some of his many time travel journeys.
shit.
Well, he's a Time Lord, kind of like doesn't have an exact identity. Yeah, even from the very first Doctors, they could change race, change gender.
Yep.
That wasn't some new thing. That was in classic series. So
Yep.
it's been part of the lore from the start.
So this new series is one of his forms. Yep. Every now and then, the Doctor has shifted to a new body.
Yeah,
Sometimes vastly different from the body previous. This is, I think, probably the second most like vast change. Because I'd say
yeah,
changing from Peter Capaldi to Jodie Whittaker was probably the most the Doctor has actually shifted.
I would say so. And a bunch of people got pissed off there too because they
Oh yeah,
forgot that like changing gender has like happened a bunch in the classic series.
yeah. That's actually like that is a legitimate thing.
I had no problem when the Master did it.
Yep.
The Doctor does, and they're just like,
Everyone
oh.
loved Missy, and now all of a sudden it was no bueno.
Yeah, it started out with the first Doctor, it just being like a way for him to get out of his contract because he the contract to do more seasons, but he wanted to quit the show. And they just came up with like, oh, he transforms into a different form whenever he's mortally injured enough. And that just became a new thing. And now every few seasons we get a new Doctor. The
That
Doctor saying,
always that always makes me very very sad. That bit about um uh brain not working all of a sudden.
William Hartnell,
William
the first
Hartnell.
Doctor.
Yeah. It always makes me sad about William Hartnell because it was one of those things where he wanted out of his contract, and then when he was out of it, he realized how much he missed it and regretted wanting to leave.
Like I think it was. I really think that the show was on a shoestring budget, and he wasn't paid what he deserved,
Oh,
especially after
absolutely.
how popular it became.
Yeah. Did you watch the movie what the heck was the movie called? Adventures in Time and Space.
Oh yeah, with was it the eighth Doctor or the ninth? I think that was the eighth.
No,
'Cause,
no, 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 no.
uh,
It was like a documentary type movie that came out for the 50th, where it went over like the production of the first couple of episodes.
I do watch a lot of bonus content, but not religiously. That does sound familiar.
Well, it
Was
wasn't.
that
It
was
was
that the
technically
one you were doing the Three Doctor special?
no, 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 no. It wasn't technically
I'm
like
probably wrong.
a bonus content. Like it was the 50th anniversary movie. It was the guy
Oh,
who
then
played
yes,
Filch.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was the guy who played
Oh yeah,
Filch was playing William Hartnell as the Doctor. And that's
Then
actually
yes, I definitely saw.
yeah, that's actually why he plays William Hartnell in like the actual TV show. Like William Hartnell's first Doctor. Um, who's the girl with the Doctor? What is her name? You're
I
talking the new
forget.
companion. What the heck is her name?
One they showed in the wasn't even a Christmas special. It was like a New Year's special. Some
Well,
shit.
it was still Christmas because it
Uh,
was Christmas time. But yeah,
yeah, I think they did like a one-time returning of David Tennant because he had unfinished business, and that was with
yeah,
Donna Noble
yeah.
and her child and her husband.
Donna Noble,
Uh,
i.e., my favorite companion ever.
yeah, like they resolved that in a way I didn't enjoy, but I liked seeing her back. I don't know who the new girl is with. I imagine just like most companions, it'll start off like us not being familiar, not liking her much, but if it's well written, we'll become attached to her over time.
Yeah, I mean that's
Hope
how it
they don't do
always
the whole
goes.
like fucking love thing again.
I really hope
I like my
they
doc.
don't. Yeah, me too.
It's like when you're an immortal, like 10,000-year-old, like double-hearted, like pretty much like space demigod. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, the
we
power
sure
kind
are,
of feel
Maha.
weird.
Welcome to the Doctor Who-ness.
Yeah, it's gonna start coming back regularly with man, I don't know what to think because uh, basically, the BBC is still producing it, but Disney is hawking up a bunch of money to produce it. It's not just the BBC producing it by themselves anymore, which means they have money for a shock and awe actual CGI budget, an actual production budget,
Yeah,
like an actual Hollywood one.
which
It's
is
gonna
gonna
be a
feel
brand
so
new Who,
weird.
brand new production. Oh yeah, I've been used to like shoestring like special effects the whole way. It was part of the journey as a Doctor Who fan. But it's not gonna have actual effects, and it's gonna have Disney money and Disney distribution. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? How much is like Disney head office gonna fuck with it?
Boom!
I'm
And
worried
I
about a.
didn't even have to fucking cheat this time. So I had to cheat. I want this saved in the video for posterity. I had to cheat for the original Alpha fight. I just fought the advanced Alpha Omega fight without cheating. I just
Oh
killed him legitimately.
man, brava.
I just
Yeah.
want that recorded on the record.
Oh, whip, elastic man. There's probably a better way to say that. No, I agree. I like I felt like being a Doctor Who fan, you had to kind of like swallow part of the cheese. Like
Yeah.
like being cheap was part of it. Like having cheap effects was kind of part of the experience, and that's what I've gotten used to. I think I'm not gonna. I think it's gonna take some getting used to having actual effects. I enjoy my pots and pans Daleks just as much.
Alpha Omega, more like beta, bitch. I made Alpha Omega my beta, bitch.
Yeah, it was like what we did to oh fuck, what are they called? Homo habilis.
Mm,
Apparently, it might not be Homo habilis. I might be having my human ancestors, but like, man, there's a lot of humans existing at the same time. Like, there was arguably 7 or 8 different species of Homo existing at the same time. And the leading theory for a lot of them, some of them are said to die from environment, but a lot of them were just like, nah, these guys were probably murdered completely by the Homo sapiens, and then the few of them that were left were just integrated and died out within like Homo sapien societies. Like we're a murderous people. We're the most murdery homos. We made it to the end.
I really, really, really want someone to clip just Ood saying there's a lot of different kinds of homos.
Oh, there's 21 subspecies, I think. 9 of them being prominent in the Arctic, in the in the archaeological record, and like another like 7 being questionable whether they're the same species or just juvenile forms of different ones. We have a complicated history, man. I think human evolution is just like monkey, then caveman, then human sapien. It's not that simple. There's a bunch of humans running around and we're competing for resources and murdering
Yeah.
other different humans, and like they were like smaller, like almost hobbit like humans. They were living in New Zealand and like some of the Australian islands and Indonesia and stuff like that. And as soon as Homo sapiens showed up, their fossil record just ended. So it's likely that we just showed up on those islands and murdered them all.
Well, and there were humans that were like we had full on tails, and we lived in the water. We had possibly gills even.
Early in our evolution, oh yeah.
Yep. Well, there were even some living, simultaneously with like Neanderthalis.
Oh,
There
I
are like
don't.
contemporary to sort of when we started to merge into one giant, Homo erectus.
Oh, I've never heard of mammalian gills existing up until 5 million years ago.
Well, I don't know if the gills part existed, but there was definitely like the tails and living mostly in water.
Oh yeah, there was more aquatic adopted like Homo species than
Yeah.
ape species and stuff like that. That's to be sure.
Um. Actually, fun fact about Homo neanderthalis. You can thank your Neanderthal ancestors for your virus, your flu and virus resistance. The more resistant to diseases you are, the more Homo neanderthalis you are. Up to, I think, the largest recorded percentage Homo neanderthal DNA was like 20%.
Also, if you're the kind of person who can stay warm in cold weather, you likely have a higher percentage of Neanderthalensis genes within you. There are two types of fat in your body. There's white fat and brown fat. White fat is very low. It's not very metabolically active. Doesn't do much. Brown fat is exactly opposite. It is highly metabolically active, and when it's active, it produces a lot of heat. So it's thought to be like a way of
Congratulations! Thank you for your super play. This is
yeah,
the screen you get when you 100% this game.
yeah, fuck yeah,
And to
yeah.
confirm it,
The
we have
more
all
Neanderthal,
7,
the more brown.
and we have all the Giga chips. We've done it.
Woo! Completed.
Yeah, Maha, everyone, like, we all make jokes about that, like the entire Mega Man community. Thanks for your super play. It's like, oh, okay.
Very hurtful. Thank you.
Finished. Fist bump. I didn't get my
Troll them
fist bump.
back, being like, "Thank you for letting us play your good game."
I didn't get my fist bump from Battle Network 2. I completely forgot to record it. So there's my fist bump for 3.
Woot! Get the fist bump when you complete all the stars.
Yep. When you actually get the completed on the thing. Oh, excuse me.
worth
So
it.
you see how it says completed versus clear.
Yeah.
So I've cleared white, like I've finished the last boss, but completed means I've
Yeah.
got all the stars, I've got all the chips, I've got everything. We have it all. That also means we are going to be quitting the game. All right, bye everybody. It's been nice. It's been nice streaming for you guys. Lou already knows what we're doing. We're loading up Battle Network Legacy Collection Volume 2. I'm kind of sad that
It's
they
true.
split them between 2 volumes. Like they could have just put all 10 games on one. I know why they did it though,
It's
is
all good.
to split the money because Capcom is greedy.
Oh, of course.
Um. Oh no, I gotta fix that. I'm doing my stream thing for Ood, so he gets a live video. There we
Yay.
go. Uh-oh, my PNG is out of whack. There, my PNG
Lap
is back in whack.
diversity and inclusivity within its games and community. Viewer discretion is advised. This game might have lizards in it.
Uh-oh, why are you not capturing? Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh, it is a little bit, just in the corner though.
Yeah, it was doing this earlier, too. Oh, now there's a giant.
Slay it. Slay it. Ah! 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 Cabby, you scared me.
Well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna do my entire screen, I suppose? Yeah, fine.
Oh, there we go.
I'll just do the entire screen. Jack in, Lulumon.
That works.
Luluman. Lulumon makes it sound like you're a Pokemon. Which, I mean, you're already a Pokemon.
Lulumon, Digivolve, like Stream Warp Stone, Egg Mode into Mega Kabuteri Megamon. Rocket Edition. Oh, he's blue. He's very blue. What's happening?
What? What's wrong?
His eyes are so red. Is he a vampire now?
No, he's Dark Mega Man.
Oh,
It's just the,
controversial.
yeah, it's just the skin I put on for him. So he's evil Mega Man. We've got this.
Do we? We're going up
Lulumon makes
against
me sound like
terrorists. Are we just
Digimon.
gonna? It's true.
Evil Mega Man. You can tell because his eyes are red.
Oh, Mega Man Red Sun. So this is the version of Mega Man raised with the communists, right?
Yes, yes. I love
Heck yeah.
I love that, Lou, because it's become a recurring meme in the Mega Man community. With some of the other robot masters, you can tell he's evil because of his red eyes. Like Metal Man, the original classic Metal Man.
It's like in 40K. Gene stealers are these aliens that eventually are able to perfectly copy whatever society they live in, but they're never able to grow hair. So you don't trust any bald motherfuckers, and you're good.
Yeah, is stereotype character design. So, a little recap on the plot of Mega Man Battle Network 4.
I'm ready.
We had to get a part because the microwave wasn't working, so we had to get money from Daddy. And now
Oh yeah, we visited
Daddy and I, Daddy and us went to the electronics store. Basically, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This is totally not Akihabara.
Right.
Or no, wait, is Akihabara the super techie place, or is Akihabara like the nerdy place? Like there's like
I
the
would
whole
not be able to tell you.
there's like a whole street or like a whole neighborhood in Tokyo that's all like electronic stores and things. I can't remember if that's Akihabara.
Oh, like a little district.
Yeah, like an entire district where it's all just electronic stores and department stores and things that's like specialize in tech and computers and things like that. It is Akihabara.
That's really cool.
Thank you, Lou. Making me not look like a complete dumbass. Which is a very hard job.
Well, I believe you. It's hard to remember all that shit, especially if it's not your native language.
Yeah. Hi, Mail. Hi, Lan. Are you shopping too? Yep, with my daddy. I know that's not what it said, but I wanted to do the daddy thing one more time.
Oh, I approve. Please do.
Cool. You know what? My Navi roll and Yai's glide are inside this stereo right here. If you want, you can jack in too.
Akihabara? That's fun. That rolls off the tongue too.
Yeah.
Akihabara.
Honestly, I've it's one of those things where I'm trying to jack in. I didn't expect to run into you here. I came to check out all the new shops down here. There sure is a lot of great stuff for sale. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So I just had to talk to Yai, I guess.
Jacking in.
Hmm.
I wonder if these kids just have like a permanent jack into whatever they want.
Creek. Weird. Look at this guy who's not like a normal Navi. I wonder if he's going to be important later. That was
Man,
fun.
cool hawk feet.
That Navi is stronger than he looks. Well, he's a bat. Those cool bat feet.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, there's Glide. Hey, Mega Man. There was a special campaign going on here until recently. Oh god, the Lego floor. I know, this game uses Lego floor. You'd battle the store Navi to win free gifts. But they're not doing it anymore. They may do it again, though. Ask the store Navi. It's the green one. Okay. Hi, Mega. Haven't seen you around here in ages. Mail and Yai came out shopping together today. So it's not a date with Glide. Don't be jealous. What have I got to be jealous about? Oh, the campaign? We'll be doing it again really soon. If I don't take an occasional rest, it wears me out. The way it works is, if you can beat me in battle, you win a high-tech set of earphones.
Oh, just one?
Apparently only one.
Damn. I hope it's not mono. That would suck.
My goodness, having all these weak chips feels so wrong now. I miss all my powerful chips.
Is there any attempt to like hand wave that in game?
Yeah, Lan actually donates them all to needy people at the end of every game. Aww. Damn, I'm not nuking everything. Hey, don't call me out like that, Lou. It's a perfectly viable complaint.
It's not, I'm not bowling everything over with my like level 70 Charizard by the end of the game. Oh jeez.
Yeah. Aw, jeez, Rick. So now we've got these things called patch chips, patch cards. I totally forgot to even mention them. So back in the day, back in ye olden times, when this was on a Game Boy Advance.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down by the fire for Cabby Tails.
I never had one. These never actually came out of Japan, but you had an e-reader, which you could swipe cards, and then whatever was on the card would go into your game. So these all have various effects. Adds a blind effect to buster attacks. Start battle with barrier 100. So this is effectively like
Damn.
turning cheats on.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah. Although like these ones are just literally changing the color of your PET, which those are kind of cool. But these are like increases your max health, activates various things, adds a poison effect, changes Mega Man's
Oh,
color.
Pazon. Oh, I hope it's yellow.
Allows you to activate panel return. North wind whenever I
Oh, I
want.
see. Damn.
Start battles with life aura. Various stuff like that. It'll make it a lot easier for me
Damn.
for like doing grinding stuff.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okie doke. And various double souls. So with this one, you could have a particular double soul all the time. Whoops. And here's my download chips. Oops. Shit. Which I'm just gonna quickly grab these because they do... Ah! They do actually matter for completion. There. Now I have all the download chips. I'm not gonna actually put them on because... Panel grab, star. Look at these new enemies. Yeah, where have we seen Zero before? I don't know where we've seen Zero before. Dang it. How did you hit me? I was off your tile, you jerk. So there's actually a really funny thing about the Z-Saber. It was actually programmed into the game, and then they just kind of forgot to actually activate it. I think that's how that went. Yeah, I like the music notes. As annoying as they are to fight, they're kind of cute. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. I was like, am I gonna finish this anytime soon? I'm gonna wait for Ood to get back before I progress the story. It gives me some more time to eat a bit more of my soup. Oody ood ood. Do 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 do. So, dancing enemies are very annoying to fight in games. Imagine trying to slash with a sword and they just dodge by busting a move. Right? Not being taken serious at all by them. Yeah, when you just have someone shaking everything they've got at you, and then you just can't hit them. I'm sorry, I just realized that probably came through the microphone. I was playing with the spring on my microphone boom arm, and then I looked over at the soundboard, and it was like, oh, there was a peak right when I did that. Oh, Ood. Well, you know what? Instead of waiting for Ood. Like, we'll still wait for Ood for the story stuff. I was just absently playing with that spring. Sorry about that. Might as well try and get some chippies. Yeah, exactly. While we wait, let's kick some ass. So actually, starting in this game, and from now on, instead of stars on the title screen, it's actually going to be like little icons. No. What? Bullshit. That is some Mickey Mouse bullshit. Haha. Aw, I was hoping that I could... kidding me? I was just that hair too early. Ooh, I didn't realize I could get the a counter that late. Ood, where are you? Come back to us, Ood. Grinding money is only so fun. Well, I hope everybody's having fun. Oh, just a little bit late on that.
Bop.
Oh, I
Bop.
I heard the heard your microphone turn on and you take a short breath, so I was like, ooh. We've been grinding a little bit because I didn't want to progress the story without you. Land, want to go on the net layer? Yeah, Dex already invited me. Well, join us when you get home, Lan. Cool. By the way, there's a big crowd in the square down the way. Wonder what's up. Yeah, you gotta talk to them both. Lan, Dad's back. Daddy. Oh, excuse me for the yawn. So that's where you were. Ah, Mail and Yai, long time no see. It's literally only been a few months. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's been a few months. Hi, Dr. Hikari. Hello, sir. So, Dad, have you finished shopping? Yes, my shopping's done, but, well, I've just been called into work. Ah, standard Dr. Hikari. Always putting his work before his son. That is the joke of this stream. The absentee father. I was hoping to spend the whole day with you. Sorry. That's okay. I really enjoyed shopping with you today. Is there some kind of problem at work? Yes, there is. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I have to go to Netopia. Netopia? You're going overseas. How cool. But you are one of Electopia's top scientists. I'll be away for a little while, so look after the house. Mom already knows, so look after her too. No problem. Don't worry about us, Dad. You should hurry. I'll make it up to you later. I'll be off now. See you soon, Dad. Take care. Bye, Dad. And now we have to wait another 3 years to see him again. Oh, big yawn. Ood, are you there? Oh, no. Yeah, I just noticed your message just now. I don't appear to be coming through. Not sure why. Didn't change anything from when I left. Yeah, if you're talking right now, like, Discord isn't even picking anything up. So that's weird. And I could hear you a second ago. Is your microphone like mine where it has its own, like, dedicated on-off? Or like a dedicated mute? Because you were coming through right when you first got back. And then I was wondering why you had gotten so quiet all of a sudden. Nothing is working. I'm going to restart. Okay, you restart. We'll hold on. Let Ood get restarted. I'm going to have a sippy sip of water. Just a quick little sippy sip. Don't mind me. Do 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 do. I should actually turn the music back on so people at least have something to listen to. Ood, are you back yet? Ood, are you back yet? Well, I guess we can move on a little bit. We should probably go home soon. See you later on the net, Lan. Look for us in AC/DC area. We'll make up for your dad going away. You've got good friends, you know. See you... Excuse me. See you later, Lan. Mail, let's go. See you, Lan. Yeah, see you. Aw, poor Lan. It's not the first time your dad's run away on you. It's a pity that Dad had to go. These things happen. Cheer up and let's go to the square. Yes, let's. Oh yeah, the square. I was like, the AC/DC square. No, like the actual square. This is actually... No, I just realized that I am definitely in an important cutscene.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
What happened?
No idea.
You changed a thing. Weird. Okay.
You're also a little bit quiet.
Oh yeah, I turned myself down a little bit. I'll turn myself back up.
Okay.
There we go.
There. That's the Ood I
Wonderful.
enjoy hearing.
Yar. I do not know what I did, but it appears to be working, so woo!
So woo. A woo. Alright.
I'm just gonna set things back up.
1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Huh. It's still not
1,
loud
2.
enough.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Where's the volume switch? Okay, full volume. Ah! 1, 2. Testing. Ah! Yes, that's perfect. Ah! Ahem. Dear friends, I have come today from the Den City Net Battle Committee. As you know, in order to prevent the spread of net crime, the government has banned net battles by ordinary citizens. My friends, this ban has now been lifted. We know. Young people have no sense of drama. Okay, I'll get to the point. The decision has been taken to improve the net battle skills of Den City's citizens by holding a grand net battle tournament. Wow, Mega Man, a net battle tourney? Cool. A competition to find Den City's best net battler. The Den Battle Tournament. Wow. Yeah. The Den Battle Tournament will commence tomorrow. Gather here at 10 a.m. tomorrow for the prelims. Everyone is invited to come and join. Why wait until today to tell us? I'm busy tomorrow, so I can't join.
Womp womp.
She's right. You should have told us much sooner. Boo. Boo. I apologize. Every other area was told much earlier. And he just runs away. Ah, yes. If you clear the prelims, you'll be on TV. Everyone, please come along and join. Like I was just like, uh-oh, they don't like me. Run. On
Oh,
TV? I'll be there. My boyfriend can amuse himself. Count me in, too, yeah. We should go home and start practicing. You're right, let's get out of here. Mega Man, we're gonna join, right? Right, and we're definitely gonna win. We can't hang around here either. Let's get Dex to come over to train. I think everyone is in the net at AC/DC area. Okay, but first of all, let's get home. Let's go home.
home, combed, and in the zone. You can't
Sweet
get
home
to-
Alabama. Bubba-dubba-dubba-dubba.
The sky's always blue.
Where you kiss all your cousins. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Really? Oh, damn. Maybe that's the way to do it.
If they ain't good enough for our family, they ain't good enough for someone else's.
Wow, I just did a full body silver.
Oh, you look
Oh.
mighty fine there, stranger.
This is an ordeal.
Squeal like a pig for me.
They go file a harassment lawsuit.
Jomon Electric's in an uproar. Okay. What happened, yo? What's up here, yo? My Navi! My Navi! Oh no, my Navi! Talk to me! I got chewed up by some weird Navi. Wah. Something weird's happening.
Oh boy. Who's the terrorist this game?
All his energy's been drained.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's this guy. I told you he was probably up to no good.
he's the bat. We think he's some kind of vampire virus. Oh, that sounds very presumptuous.
What
no
are you
judgment.
What are you doing? Whee! Who dares to intrude on my dinner? Did you attack those fallen Navis? Fallen
break.
Navis.
Thing.
Ah, yes, my lunch. They were delicious.
Okay. Oh, okay, he might be the bad guy. You're right. Okay.
Look at that mustache. He's got the Walt Disney
has a
mustache. That
mustache?
makes him a bad guy.
Oh fuck! God damn it! He's
He's
coded.
sucking the energy out of the Navis for himself. That's horrible. Stay alert, Mega Man. Whee! Sorry, but I have no time to fight you at the moment. I've decided to find a lady Navi for dessert. Are there any lady Navis around here? I suppose I should look around the net for a tasty dessert. What? AC/DC area should be busy right around now. Wait. No need to get impatient. I'm sure I'll get around to eating you some other time. I don't know why he's Spanish. Originally, I was going to make him like the sort of stereotypical Romanian sounding, and then he just sort of became Spanish, and I'm sticking with it.
Maybe he has like little guitar to follow him around.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious. Diddle-diddle.
Delicious.
Uh,
Lan, he said he's going to ACDC area. But that's where our friends are. Hurry, Mega Man. Well, it sounds like he's only after Roll because she's a female Navi. Because he's sexist.
He's programmed by a sexist Navi programmer. Damn it. Oh, it's cool.
Oh, man.
No. Bedroom.
I might have to call it short. I'm kind of drifting to sleep in my chair. I don't want to call it too short, so I'm going to try and maybe hold on for another half hour or so, but like, boy, this whole being awake for like 27 hours straight is no bueno. Don't do it, kids.
We got our foot in the door. We start following the floor next time, and we take this next half hour just turn out.
Yeah.
I think that's productive. So after 5, you want to start doing nut blocks?
What what about a Nuzlocke?
After we finish 5, you want to start to do nut blocks?
We can.
Six shooters?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Do you mean 6?
6-shooter nut blocks.
No, but I mean like do you mean when we're done with Mega Man Battle Network 6?
Oh yeah, 6. I forgot there were 6. I thought there was
Yeah.
5.
Well,
yeah, that's what I meant.
that or, doing it on like the Thursday night. I do eventually want to get back to Super Mario RPG, but
Really good. It's just I can't commit more than one night a week.
I see. Because the thing I was thinking about with after 6 is actually moving on to what do you call it? Mega Man Star Force, the next game in the series.
Oh, that's after the Battle Network series?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'd be okay with going with Mega Man 2.
Aha! A delicious looking dessert. Whee! Gutsman, glide. Roll. Get away. Forget about us. Save yourself. Don't fight it. I won't hurt one little bit. Whee! Roll. Mega! So it's you again. I see. She's your friend, is she? Then you probably know these broken Navis over there. Gutsman, glide! They interrupted my dessert, so I had them sleep a while. It's just about time for my dessert now. Not a chance. Sorry, but I can't handle any more food just now. I'll be seeing you, tasty friends. Mega! Roll! Mega Man, get after them. Gotcha. Gutsman, Glide, I'll take over now. You guys had better jack out. Sorry, Mega Man. Roll is depending on you, Mega Man. Thanks, Mega Man. Be real careful. And you've got mail.
What would do? Got mail.
And we got the Yai code.
Hmm.
Oh man. Sorry, that was me legitimately drifting off. So you know what?
Yeah.
That might actually have to be it for tonight.
All right, we gotta finish off 3. Got a good step in the 4. We're good to go.
Yeah, honestly. So next week we do more of 4.
Yeah. You sleep up. We can do more 4.
Let's see if there's anybody worth rating.
How about the I don't know anybody.
Oh, yep. I have somebody right now. I have somebody right now.
I'm ready.
It's Shin.
Ah,
Give me a moment. I want to do something real quick. Stick him in my headset so when I get in there I can... Okay. Slash raid. Whoops. Shin.
yeah.
All right, everybody, go say hi to Shin. Give them all my love. Bye
Love Shin.
bye.
Au revoir. Yeah, you should catch a few hours while you can, eh?
Yeah, it's